Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be ranking every single Call of Duty campaign, well as of 2025, on a tier list, and starting off with Call of Duty, just the original Call of Duty. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of clunky. In fact, that goes for all of the first Call of Duty campaigns except for Call of Duty 3, which is high end of B in my opinion. So they are a product of their times. None of them are bad. However, the problem is they are really clunky. If you went back and tried to play them right now, they wouldn't be insanely boring or bland, but they hadn't quite got to, like, I can't describe it, but in addition to the clunky mechanics, a lot of the storylines just aren't as good. Like, they just don't feel as impactful. The first and most impactful one I've got so far is Modern Warfare. Like, the original Modern Warfare absolutely deserves to be an S tier, unlike the others, which by the way I have played. But yeah, Modern Warfare 100% in my opinion deserves S tier. It's the reason that we have one of the best Call of Duty, like, I guess, mini franchises, like the Modern Warfare games, as well as like the Black Ops games are obviously the best performing. Personally, I prefer the Black Ops games, but I will say Modern Warfare was revolutionary. Absolutely one of my personal favourite games of all time. It's genuinely amazing. Like, the campaign, by this point it felt a lot more refined, even if we're not talking about the remastered version, which it does have a remastered version unlike the others. But in addition to that, the original one itself felt good. It's got a brilliant storyline and paved the way for the next two within the trilogy, which are also insanely good. Like, genuinely absolutely amazing. World at War, it was a good campaign in my opinion, but I don't think it deserves S tier. I think it was really good, although it's overshadowed by some of the ones that came after it, I suppose. I mean, where Modern Warfare still stands up today, I feel like World at War sort of falls short. You've got the Modern Warfare trilogy, you've got the Black Ops games, you've got Call of Duty Ghosts campaign, Infinite Warfare campaign. There are so many campaigns that just overshadow it in my opinion, and that's why I don't believe it deserves to go lower down on the list, but I really, really don't think it deserves to go at the top, in my opinion. Modern Warfare 2, I don't even need to justify this one. One of the greatest campaigns of all time. In fact, it goes above the original Modern Warfare. Absolutely amazing. Genuinely, this trilogy is just phenomenal. Similarly, Black Ops. These ones, I don't need to explain why they deserve their spot. Some of the others I will have to, but these ones are some of the greatest of all time. Like, genuinely amazing. You've got characters like Mason and Woods within Black Ops. Hell, even Hudson. In the Modern Warfare series, you've got Soap, you've got Yuri, you've got Price, like, you've got Shepard. It's so insanely good. Like, all of these games so far are insanely good. Modern Warfare 3, yeah, that's about accurate right there, give or take. I'd change my mind if someone asked me 100 times. I'd change my mind at all 100 times realistically, but all of them deserve their spots up here. Black Ops 2 though, absolutely amazing. The fact that you get to make so many impactful choices, which is revolutionary. Well, at the time it was revolutionary. Like, until recently, in, I want to say, Modern Warfare 2, we didn't really see too many of the, like, you get to make actual choices rather than just playing a linear mission. So yeah, the fact that you can make your own choices with different outcomes is really good. I will say there is one that's underrated that had similar. The story was still linear, but it was more open world. But I'll get to that in a minute. Call of Duty Ghosts also deserves S. Genuinely one of the most slept on campaigns. The campaign was it was amazing. We do need a Ghosts too. It was slept on because Extinction sucked, and so did the multiplayer. Well, the multiplayer was actually pretty good in my opinion. The maps are a bit bland, it was very grey, but aside from that, it was pretty good. Extinction was terrible, not going to sugarcoat it, but the campaign was absolutely amazing. It's genuinely such a good campaign. Advanced Warfare, solid campaign. I mean, it's got Kevin Spacey, which is pretty cool. However, while I like it, I don't think it deserves to be on par with some of the other greatest campaigns of all time. It's definitely way ahead of like the original 3 Call of Duty games and their little spin-offs, but it's definitely not on par with like Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 2. It's a good campaign, even if you take out, because this list is unbiased in terms of what the multiplayer in Zombies is like. It's fully unbiased. Even without the bias of how bad those modes were in Advanced Warfare, in my opinion, I still can't rank it higher than A. In fact, if I was taking those into consideration, it would probably be ranked lower. Here's where I'm going to prove that I'm not biased. Black Ops 3. I'm actually going to change the D to an F, especially for Black Ops 3. Genuinely one of the worst campaigns of all time. It is mind-numbingly tedious. Yeah, I kind of felt like giving it C for a second because it does have 2-player, which is cool. We should see more of that in the future in Call of Duty campaigns. Still does not make up for it though. Black Ops 3, hands down, has the worst campaign. Some people do defend it. I don't care. It is awful. Multiplayer and zombies, amazing campaign. No, on its own, no, F tier. Infinite Warfare, so slept on. Such a good campaign. Absolutely amazing. I don't necessarily think it deserves to be up with BO2 and Modern Warfare 2. That's why it's at the lower end. However, it's more open world. You have more control. It's still linear, unlike Black Ops 2. Hence why Black Ops 2 is all the way on the other side of S. However, it's an amazing campaign. If you never gave it a chance because you saw the multiplayer and you're like, a bit iffy, or you saw the zombies and went, not really my vibe, but you've got the game, honestly, just give the campaign a go. It is really good, in my opinion. To each their own, but I really like it. COD World War 2. I mean, some of the, like, part of me wants to put it in S tier as well. Definitely putting it at the higher end of A tier. It's got some amazing moments in it. For example, when Tucker dies, that's like a really, really sad moment. You like the characters, well, in my opinion, you like the characters a lot. It's fun. It's underrated because a lot of people at the time, World War 2 came off the back of a load of jetpack CODs like BO3 and Infinite Warfare, which were all futuristic movement, and then we were all thrown back to boots on the ground. Personally, I really like God World War 2, especially the campaign. So it is really slept on. However, I will say it is really good, and it's 100% worth a go, especially considering it's on Game Pass right now. I mean, there's no reason not to try it out. I won't say it's the best ever, but I will say it is still really good. And personally, I really like the World War II theme. I think the missions are really interesting. I would personally advise that people do give it a go. Modern Warfare 2019, again, A tier. I quite like it. I feel like with a lot of people it was hit or miss. I did quite like it. I liked the game overall. I don't think it's as good as some people say. Some people would say that all of Modern Warfare 2019 is amazing and deserves to go in S tier, but realistically, just the campaign, it at least deserves A tier. It brought back the original trilogy, but in a different way. You're not as invested in the characters. Like, Modern Warfare 2 has, some really amazing plot twists, and Modern Warfare 3 has the tragedy of losing one of the best characters in the trilogy. I mean, my personal favourite character, but it is still good. It's good just in a different way. It's a lot of fun. The gameplay is really smooth, the movement's smooth, the weapons are phenomenal. The storytelling is a bit, but it's pretty good. It's probably, let's say, my personal favourite of most of the recent ones, I guess. Like, I'm not really fussed about a lot of the new ones. Cold War, I will say, that one deserves top of A. I was wrong earlier. It isn't actually Modern Warfare 2 when the non-linear storytelling came back, where the progression through the story is linear, but you can choose how the story goes. So there's not just one ending. There are multiple, and it depends on your decisions. So it's not just like linear like a lot of the other ones. So arguably, while it isn't necessarily the most engaging campaign, I mean, I found it to be alright. I do like how it has brought back the innovation from Black Ops 2, and you're back to being able to make more choices again and have more control. I always thought that was a really cool feature that a lot of these games really did lack, which is a bit of a shame. Vanguard. The campaign is not, like, even if we remove multiplayer and zombies from the equation, the campaign is not good in my opinion. It's not as bad as Black Ops 3 campaign. I mean, I might have to give the Vanguard campaign another go. I might be a bit harsh on it here, but I just did not care for it at all. It's not the worst, but it's nowhere near the best. It's kind of boring. I found the characters to be quite dull, the missions to be quite repetitive, and overall it's not memorable at all. I can't remember many characters from it, whereas all of the others I can remember at least a few characters. I can remember the gist of what happens. I don't remember much from Vanguard. Modern Warfare 2, I mean, it's about Vanguard. I don't really know what to say. The game as a whole was really disappointing, and the campaign was no exception, really. It was kind of drawn out, and I don't know, it was Modern Warfare 2019 had a good campaign, and this is continuation of it, and it just in my opinion, it missed the mark. But and on to the final two. Modern Warfare 3 campaign deserves to be above Modern Warfare 2's, but overall, still didn't really care for the characters at all. I don't know, I feel like Modern Warfare 2019 set it up to be really good. Modern Warfare 2 just disappointed me, and by the time I was playing Modern Warfare 3, I was kind of fed up of the characters, so that's sort of what happened, to be truthful. So yeah, it's a shame. Maybe it could go higher. I do like how there's multiple approaches and stuff, I guess. But yeah, it's sort of mediocre. Black Ops 6. I'm not going to lie, might be controversial, because quite a lot of people like it. I just found it dull. I don't know if I'm just sort of burnt out from the recent campaigns after back-to-back shit campaigns, with Vanguard absolutely being a massive letdown after Cold War and Modern Warfare 2019 and, COD World War 2. But then you went from Vanguard to Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3 to Black Ops 6. It's just so painfully disappointing, to be honest. And that's my own opinion, of course. A lot of people would probably say it's quite harsh to rank Black Ops 6 that low. Most people would have it a bit higher, I'm guessing. Some of these a bit low, some of these a bit higher, but in my opinion, I genuinely did not care for any of the characters in it. Like I said, I think I'm probably just... In my opinion, it's just as disappointing... Well, really, it shouldn't be below Modern Warfare 2, but it's just as disappointing as a sequel from Black Ops Cold War as Modern Warfare 2 is disappointing as a sequel from Modern Warfare 2019. Just insanely disappointing. Kind of a shame. I hope they bring back the good campaigns soon. But honestly, at this rate, I would rather... well, pretty much anything else. I mean, they had a really good run of, just absolutely insanely good campaigns. Not even just nostalgia, some of the newer ones are up here too. But they had such a good run of campaigns. And then, we've got to this point. And this point. But yeah, that will be all for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I will see you in the next video.